Welcome to this week's episode of Listen to Your Coaches. How else do you start talking? Welcome. Then what? Now you have to take a breath.
Welcome to this week's episode of Listen to Your Coaches.
Look how quiet that was.
There's a reason I'm over here and you're over there, dude.
All right, you ready?
Oh, no.
Cancel it.
Okay, let me
All right, guys. This was another great episode of Listen to Your Coaches. All right, you ready? Welcome to this episode of Listen to Your Coaches. I'm your coach, Mike Wilkins, here with Coach Will Morrill.
Oh, shit.
On this week's episode, we're not editing out that intro. We're leaving it in. We're going to do some surprise stuff.
For real, want to let that rock?
Dude, I thought it was a great intro.
We'll
let the people decide.
All right.
Will, why don't you tell them what we're gonna do today?
All right. So today, you know how you'll see on social media, whatever, there'll be personality quizzes and things like that.
I've seen those.
I found a couple.
I've taken a few myself.
Oh well, you're about to take some more.
Find out what state should you live in.
We're gonna find out some things about you in relation to sports, athletics, and martial arts.
Let's do it.
So I've got a couple different ones here. The first one is, how athletic am I?
How athletic am I?
We're going to find out. So,
extremely.
The first question, this is the best start to a pod we've ever done. The first question is, the zombies are taking over. Not many people are still alive, and you are part of a tight group of survivors fighting against the horde. Which one of the group are you? 1. The slow, overweight one. The only reason I'm still alive is thanks to the sympathy of the group and my ability to cook delicious meals from leftover canned goods. Zombies are slow, but I am even slower. 2. The coward. I will survive a long time if the group doesn't kill me first. Luckily, they or the zombies won't ever catch me. 3. The eye candy. I'm not very useful, but I'm a good-looking one. 4. The leader. I'm good at telling people what to do. First on my priority list is finding someone to carry me when I'm out of breath.
4. I'm that for sure.
Right on.
I don't care if there's another option. That's got to be me.
Yeah, dude. All right. When were you picked in PE class? 1. I was not even in the class. I had a sick note or I was smoking behind a tree. 2. First or in the first few. 3. In the middle. 4. One of the last picks.
2. First or within the first few.
That makes sense. All right. Third question. You were sitting on the couch watching TV when you notice the remote is lying across the room. How do you change the channel? 1. Stand up and get the remote. 2. Throw a nearby small object perfectly onto the correct button. 3. I just continue watching the current channel. 4. I decide a nice relaxing nap on the couch instead.
Oh, dude, honestly, I'm going to be like, yo, Mickey, go get that remote. But what was the one? I get up and go get it.
So it's either you get up and get the remote, you throw an object perfectly onto the correct button, which, dude, TVs don't have nap buttons on the front anymore.
Yeah, dude.
This is pretty outdated.
Well, maybe they meant you throw something on the remote.
Onto the remote. Yeah, that one.
It's 1. I'm going to get up and go get the remote.
That's a good answer.
I'll even look under the couch for it.
That takes, see, dude, for me at that point I'm not watching TV anymore. All right, how often do you exercise? 1, on a daily basis. 2, very rarely. 3, a few times a week. Or 4, does walking to the fridge count?
I would say on a daily basis.
I agree.
I mean, this past week I did 8 workouts.
Yeah, dude.
In 7 days, because I doubled up on Wednesday. Little pickle.
Yep.
And a little jiu-jitsu.
Dude, we got after it on the pickleball courts.
Sure did.
All right, next question. Your dog is running away and you are chasing him or her. What is the result? 1, my dog is way too fast. I give up after a few minutes. 2, I catch up to my dog in no time at all. 3, I take a break after a few seconds to catch my breath. Or 4, I stand still and get my phone. It's time to call for help.
Oh, dude. Well, no one's going to help me. So, 1, my dog's way too fast. I'm not going to catch it. I remember Sasha just running around the neighbors' yards and there's just no hope.
You're just hey.
You're just
she comes back. She comes back.
I start screaming.
Get over here now. All right. When you visit the beach, what do you typically do? Oh, this is a good one. Swim and run around, lie and tan, 3, I don't go to the beach. There's too much sunshine.
Dude.
4, walk around and stare at other people.
Bro, so the answer is 1, swim and run around. But like not going to the beach, there's too much sunshine. That could definitely be on my radar.
Dude, I remember we were at that pool in Vegas, and you were just miserable, covered in a towel. And I was like, dude, this is great. You know, we're chilling. I think that was the time we went over and gave Ally
the rest of our beers out of our trash can.
Our trash can cooler. I forgot about that. And dude, I remember you were just miserable, covered in a towel. Like, dude, I don't want to be in the sun.
Yeah, we were in Vegas. I just did the Ultimate Fighter tryouts.
Mm-hmm.
So we were just hanging out the pool, and we put a 12-pack of beer in the hotel garbage can.
With a bunch of ice.
With ice, and we carried the hotel garbage can to the
Which,
pool.
dude, like, honestly, I thought that was
Solid
a good
idea.
idea, man.
It was a solid
worked,
idea.
You know?
And then we were like, all right, let's go to the Strip, because I did not like it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not a fan of laying in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's typically what I do at the beach, too, is like I'm now a responsible adult, so I bring a huge umbrella.
Yeah, yeah.
And I do not touch the sun.
Yeah, dude, you were like, we got to go to the Strip, dude. This sucks.
Yeah, dude, it sucked. All right.
Next question. We're getting to the end. This is 7 of 10. What superpower would you have? 1, invisibility. 2, super strength and speed. 3, telekinesis, the ability to move objects with your mind. 4, being so overweight that my gravitational field could suck in cars. When my power up from eating 20 pizzas in one day, I turn into a black hole that destroys our entire solar system.
I'm going to do super strength and speed.
Interesting.
Why? What would you do?
I don't know.
I don't want to be invisible, and I don't want to be, like, have telekinesis.
I think telekinesis is the move.
Okay, explain.
Dude, you're like landscaping, and you're like, man.
Yeah, but I can use super strength and speed in sport, which is what I want to do.
You could use telekinesis, too. That punch is coming at me. Whoop, it's over here.
Yeah, but now, like, you're going to miss out on the fun of the sport.
That's also true.
Like, the thing is I don't want it to be too much.
That's true. And also
to where I can't be beat. Because if you can't be... I just want it to be very difficult.
I'm thinking about this more in terms of, like, life, less in sport. Yeah, sport definitely still be super speed and strength, right?
Yeah, because, like...
Also, invisibility. Like, you're not going to be fighting MMA too much longer because the commission's going to crack down on that.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, no, man. Super strength and speed. That way I can utilize it in, like, sports illegally.
All right. Which of these activities is your favorite? 1, team sports like football, in parentheses, hand egg for non-Americans, or hockey.
What? Hand egg?
I've never heard that before.
That's sick.
2, chess or other board games. 3 is individual sports like athletics or swimming. 4, video games.
3, I like individual sports more, but I do like team sports. But definitely not 2 or 4.
All right, down to 9 of 10.
Oh, thank.
Choose your favorite thing, which you like to do. Relaxing after a long day. 2, eating and sleeping. 3, going to the gym. 4, learning new things. 5, reading my favorite book.
Dude,
it's hard.
One of them was going to the gym, and I'm assuming that means it's not limited to like weightlifting. It means or like working out.
Yeah.
Like I could be doing jujitsu or wrestling. Yeah, going to the gym.
All right.
But to be clear, it is not to exercise for exercise.
Right. Yeah. No, it's to do.
It is to
jujitsu.
play wrestling or jujitsu.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other thing is like probably if I was being honest, like I would say relaxing after a long day, but that has to have been after. Like, going to, you know what I mean? So, like, it's kind of dependent. All right, last one. What do you like to do in your free time? Playing chess, watching your favorite show, sleeping, playing my favorite sport.
In my free time?
Yeah.
Playing my favorite sport. Pickleball.
All right, let's see what your results are. This is going to tell us how athletic you are. Bro. It says you're a chump. No, I'm kidding.
Right.
It says you got super athletic. You could probably become a professional athlete if you wanted to.
Oh my gosh.
You were or are the star player of your team in school, and you have the body to show for it.
Well, some of that's true. I was a professional athlete. I was, pretty good at sports in school. I do not have the body to show for it right now. I'm on retirement mode. Well, that was cool.
All right, so that was a cool one. So now we found out, hey, you're athletic. I kind of had an idea.
Okay, I got a little bit of athleticism.
So now that we've discovered that, let's find out: are you a bad, average, competent, or good fighter?
Ooh. Okay, I'd imagine I'm good.
All right, first question. What is your age? Under 18,
Oh, shit.
18 to 24, 25 to 30, 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, or over 60?
Well, I'm 31 to 40.
31 to 40. What is your gender? Male or female?
Male.
What belt do you currently have, or what belt do you think you would have had if you entered a jiu-jitsu gym with your current amount of skill? Be
Oh my
honest.
goodness. I'm a black belt.
It says be honest. Black belts. They have the red belt on there too. What general martial art do you train at? If you don't practice any of these, pick the one that's most closely resembles the style you practice. Dude, I can't read today. Muay Thai, boxing, submission wrestling / judo / Brazilian jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts, taekwondo, or karate.
The jiu-jitsu wrestling one.
You're not gonna go MMA?
Wait,
They have mixed martial art.
no, jiu-jitsu. I mean, I don't
That's
train
fair.
mixed
Yeah,
martial
yeah.
arts anymore.
That's fair. All right, how
When's
long?
the last time I did a striking class? Just because I might hop into sparring every once in a blue moon. Train jiu-jitsu almost every day.
Fair enough. How long have you practiced your style? 1 to 6 months, 7 to 18 months, 2 to 3 years, 4 to 6 years, 7 to 10 years, over a decade.
Over a decade. I've been a pro over a decade.
Yeah.
Or was a pro.
How much do you weigh?
Oh, no.
We're gonna be using the metric system here. Sorry, bro.
Kilos? That's okay. I know kilos.
They've got 53 to 57,
All right. That's 116 to 125 pounds.
57 to 61,
Okay. That's 125 to 134.
66 to 70,
66. It's 145 to 154.
70 to 77.
154 to 169.
Are we getting close?
No.
77 to 83.
Okay, so that's 170 to 185. That's an MMA weight class.
Are we getting close?
We're getting closer.
The last one, 85 to 115 kilos.
Well, I'm in that one, unfortunately.
Here we are. All right, what is your height? Dude, this one, this is in centimeters, dude. I don't know.
I don't know. I only know kilos because a lot of wrestling sports, grappling sports use kilos for weight.
All right, here, I'll look it up real quick. How tall are you?
5'10".
Okay.
Just ask
5'10" in centimeters. What? Oh, dude. That's hilarious. Never mind. Okay. It's 177.8.
Okay, so 178 centimeters because we're going to round up
Okay.
for that quarter, 5'10" and a quarter.
All right. So, yep. So we'll go 177 to 185.
All right, there we go.
What is your specialty out of the following? Takedowns and or throws, submissions, striking, general movement, or defense and escapes?
Oh, that's tough. What would you say?
For me or for you?
For me, as someone who's known me for a long time,
I would say
I'm leaning takedowns.
that's what I was going to lean towards.
Takedowns.
Yeah.
But then defense, like I do know how to move out of the way.
Yeah.
I've been known to move out of the way.
You have. All right, this next one is super bizarre. It says, how easily are you aggravated in a fight? And then it says from 1 to 12, but then the options are, in order, 5, 7, 9, 6, 4, or 3.
What's the highest?
The highest is 9.
I'm going to say, what's one below it? 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to go 7.
All right.
That's funny.
All right, you're about to walk into the octagon to fight another guy. What are your thoughts and feelings? 1,
Excitement.
I'm going to kick this guy's ass. 2, you're nervous. You have butterflies in your stomach. You're almost having a panic attack, but you don't break down. 3, you feel sort of mellow. You're having this kind of may the best man win mentality.
Huh.
4, you feel confident, but at the back of your mind, you're acknowledging that you might get murked.
Dude, that's tough because I feel
it's kind
like
of all of them.
I feel 3 out of the 4.
Yeah.
I feel, what was it, 1?
I'm going to kick this guy's ass.
Definitely feel that.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm also confident, but do realize that there is a chance
Yeah.
that a shin lines up with my head.
Yeah.
And then also like definitely the like it's like nah. There is a little bit of peace.
Mm-hmm.
It's like hey, we're here.
Yeah.
what's gonna happen is gonna happen.
Training's done.
I would lean probably more so D, confident, but realize possibly get smoked.
All right. Next question. The fight starts. What's your strategy? 1. Close off the distance. Take him down and submit him. Hoist Gracie style. 2. Use my footwork and agility to test his endurance while trying to knock my opponent out. 3. Use my size and strength to intimidate him while delivering strikes. 4. Dart in for a takedown and TKO him on the ground. 5. Knock his ass out. Or 6. Fight smart. Use my stamina and footwork efficiently to get those hits in and win by points.
Oh, damn, dude. At 1.
Close off the distance, take him down, submit him?
Yeah, that's probably the game plan.
Fair enough.
Although, did a lot of the last one.
Not really.
What, fight smart?
I mean, you fight smart, but like you finished a lot of guys.
I had a lot of finishes, but like I also, got out of the way.
All right, next question. The opponent managed to take you down. He is now in your guard and is trying to knock you out.
I tap.
What?
If he took me down, I tap. I'm like, I'm not doing this bottom stuff.
He's in your guard and trying to knock you out. What do you do? 1. Panic and cover my face to protect from the blows. 2. Keep my cool. Pull his head down to my chest and work on some kind of submission. 3. Keep my cool. Pull his head down to my chest and try to escape. Or 4. You panic, but you don't break down. You pull his head down and try to hip sweep him into mount.
Try to work for a submission.
Submission it is.
Which will likely result in a counter, which will result in me creating enough space to get back to my feet.
Next question. The fight is over. After a long and grueling fight, your opponent finally wins by split decision.
Oh,
How do you feel?
Terrible.
1. You feel disappointed. You feel like you could have done better and you feel depressed. 2. You feel pumped up. You feel energized. You didn't like the fact that you lost, but you're still happy about your performance. 3. You feel tired and exhausted. You just don't want to go back home, you just want to go back home, eat some dinner, and then go to bed. You just want to forget that this happened until tomorrow. Or 4. You feel satisfied with your performance. You dealt your share of damage. You accepted the loss, and you're moving on.
1. Disappointed.
Yep.
Depressed. Dark room.
All right. Of which of these animals is your fighting most identical with? 1. Bear. You rely on maximum strength, devastation, stamina, or endurance. 2. Which I don't think of as a bear as being like crazy endurance, but like whatever.
I think so. I mean, it's not like what pops in my head. Yeah.
But, 2. Anaconda. You use your long limbs and slithering movements on the ground to work your opponent into some kind of submission.
Not me.
3. Monkey. You use your footwork and evasiveness to land critical strikes and try to get a KO. Or 4. Pitbull. You use your aggression and ferocity to intimidate the enemy. You mostly go for TKOs. Which also, like, why are they differentiating between KO and TKO? But whatever.
Dude, honestly, is there another one?
That's it, dude.
I'm kind of none of those.
I would say, like...
I mean, I'm probably going for the sub, but I'm not. But they told me I was long.
Yeah, it said long limbs and slithering movements.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Yeah, I think that's the best
Minus
option.
the long limbs.
Of which of these fighters are you most identical with? Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor, Rafael dos Anjos, Shinya Aoki, Daniel Cormier, or Demetrius Johnson?
Man, I would love to pick Daniel Cormier.
I think that's a great choice.
But I think that it might be Rafael dos Anjos.
I might give you Cormier over dos Anjos.
But I just feel like Cormier didn't like go for much submission, like a submission game.
That is true. But
here's
the difference, though. I was gonna say his striking also was a little bit. How do I say
boxer heavy?
It's just like Rafael dos Anjos. When I think of his like striking, I imagine him just being like a little more reckless than I think you are.
All right, I'll go DC.
Unless you want to go Shinya Aoki.
I'm certainly not him, and like the only reason I'm not going Demetrius Johnson is because like I'm not like he's too good.
All right, where are you most comfortable? On the ground, standing up, comfortable in both. Okay, I guess I have to read you all of the answer because it's stupid. On the ground, quotations, or in parentheses, MMA. Standing up, comfortable in both. On the ground, parentheses, BJJ, judo, etc.
Where am I most comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
On the ground, BJJ, but like MMA as well.
You gotta pick one.
Pick one. MMA.
On the ground in MMA.
On the ground in MMA for sure.
In which position do you tend to get exhausted easier in? Standing up or on the ground?
Exhausted easier. On the ground.
I agree. Wrestling is hard.
Yeah.
Do you have anyone you can train your art with? No, I only train with the people in my gym on training days. Wait, what?
That's somebody.
This is so bizarre. Yes, 1 to 2 people. No, none at all. Or yes, 3 to 5 people.
All right, I only train with people in my gym on training days.
This is so bizarre.
I don't know.
Okay, we'll do that one then. How frequently do you train in your art? Every day we have training. Most of the training days, only a couple of days a week, once a week.
Every day.
Boom. Who do you think is going to be victorious at the main events of our... This tells you how old this is. Who do you think is going to be victorious at the main events of UFC 197 and UFC 200? Cormier and Nate Diaz, John Jones and McGregor, Cormier and McGregor, or Jones and Diaz?
97. Since I know the answer, it's Jones and McGregor, right? Because that would be Diaz McGregor too.
200. It's got to be, right? No, it doesn't got to be.
Was 200 DC Jones?
So okay, hold on. 100 was Brock.
Bro, 200 was DC Jones, and it didn't happen. Jones had a picogram, and then Anderson Silva slid in.
Oh, that's right.
Damn.
Oh, this is pre that even happening.
Now, here goes the thing. Was 197 McGregor Diaz 1 or 2?
Well, also, it's just who do you think? So, like, just put yourself, like, who would you have thought?
I would have thought Diaz, and I would have thought Jones.
Let's do that. Jones and Diaz.
Because I think that would have been McGregor too, and I would have went off of Diaz winning the first one. I'd have been like, yeah, dude, he's going to beat him again.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I would have said. All right, next question. Will you rate this quiz? 1, yeah, why not? 2, no, fuck off. I just want my results.
2.
Last question. How good is your endurance? Good, decent, competent, bad? I never get tired.
Decent.
I would say good, but...
Yeah, decent.
Let's see.
What was this quiz for again?
Are you a bad, average, competent, or good fighter? Wow, dude, your result. What do you think you got?
Competent.
You got good.
They know me, guys. They know me.
You are a good fighter. You know what you are doing,
fighter.
and you execute them with great technique. You have a clear idea of your strengths and weaknesses.
I do. This is all true.
This is all solid stuff.
Is this my horoscope?
So it said you were average on 57% of them, competent on 51%. Or no, sorry. It was like this is, I don't know how it goes, but basically bad was 0%, competent was 51%, average was 57%, and good was 78%.
Okay.
So, all right. That's a good one. All right, so we've established that you're an athlete.
I'm an athlete and a good fighter.
And a good fighter. Let's find out now. Oh, wait, is this the order we want to do in? Yeah, okay. What type of fighter are you?
What type of fighter am I?
Yeah.
I am a complete...
Oh, dude, you know what's crazy?
Fighter.
This is the same website, and they filled in the first 2 questions because they were already there. Age and gender. All right. Let's move on to number 3 then.
Let's go.
What position do you feel most comfortable with? Top guard, bottom guard. 1, your feet. I assume it's on your feet. Doesn't matter to me. Or on the couch with a beer or soft drink.
Top guard.
Good answer. Once on your feet, would you rather throw a high kick, 2, run, 3, go for a takedown, 4, pull guard?
3, go for a takedown. Bom, bom, bom. Who would have thought?
Which of these fighters best fit you? Tito Ortiz.
Kinda.
Bro, you would have to lose a good many IQ points to be like Tito Ortiz.
But his style of fighting, takedowns.
I mean, yeah, but like you're better. And also just not a stupid dude. I've been getting a lot on my feed of like Tito doing interviews and stuff, bro. Not the smartest guy, but anyways, 1, Tito, 2, GSP, 3, Hoist Gracie, 4, Crow Cop, or 5, Eddie Money?
Honestly, GSP, because
Yeah.
that's who we tried to make me like model my game after. So I'm like I'm like a wish.com GSP.
Yeah. If if you found yourself in someone's guard, would you 1, try to pass, 2, tripod and punch, 3, try to stall for a stand up, or 4, start going for your wallet so you can give it to them?
Oh, I would try to pass.
Love it. All right. If you could train at a camp, which of these would it be? Bro, this is some old school stuff here. Militich. Shoot the box.
Oh, no way.
Hammer House.
No.
ATT. Blizzard's training for online GMs for WoW.
I'm going to go ATT.
Good choice.
I almost went there
I know.
in 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad it didn't happen.
Yeah, dude, me too.
What type of fighter would you say you
Nothing
are?
against AT&T.
Oh, no,
Or
no,
AT&T. Nothing against AT&T.
Oh, no, they're great.
I just found a great home.
Yeah. All right. What type of fighter would you say you are? A wrestler, a kickboxer, BJJ, street brawler, all around. I don't like to get hurt.
Wrestler.
I agree. In a fight, someone has you in mount and is blasting you with punches. What would you try first? Whoopa.
Umpa.
Oh, buck and sweep. Pull them down and try to neck bridge them over. Pull them on top of you and try to hold for a stand up. Start punching and hope you get lucky. Or start tapping so fast that you leave a pink belly on your opponent's outer thigh.
I'd umpa, buck, and sweep.
In a fight, you have your opponent in mount position. What would you try first? Edge up under their arms and start raining punches.
Whoa.
Dude,
really?
this is like a legit...
Really?
Yeah.
They're calling for a... Dude, that's what I would do. They're calling for a high mount?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, go ahead. I did not... Wow, good job.
2, look to trap an arm and attempt a cross arm bar. 3, start punching, and if that doesn't work, let them back up to finish on your feet. Or 4, close your eyes and do your best windmill impression.
I would try to get that high mount.
Yeah, dude, that was
Wow, that was good. You want that high mount, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Get up underneath those arms. You know what I mean? That way when they
High on
start
the
bridging
chest.
like a psychopath, you're not on their hips because their hips are going to get the most height. Get up on the chest.
All right, which non-combat training exercise do you prefer?
Pickleball.
Running, Pilates, Xbox, squats, jump rope.
Running.
Running, really?
Over the other ones?
Interesting.
I mean, I don't like jumping rope. I don't like Pilates. I don't know what Pilates are.
Xbox?
I mean, I do like Xbox, but like...
It's not going to help.
I feel like that's the joke.
All right, do you believe that a ref should be able to stand fighters on their feet if not a lot of action is going on the ground?
Wow. Oh, man, that's tough. So...
These are actually legit questions.
I would say yes, I do.
Really?
Yeah, I know it's like not like true to the art, like, you know what I mean? But like sometimes you make concessions for entertainment.
Yeah.
And the concessions that you've made for entertainment, the result in a higher entertainment is what gives you like, you know, a hold on a future.
Yeah, no, that's very true.
Yeah, stand them up.
All right. Do you believe that a ref should be able to stand fighters on their feet if not a lot of... Didn't we just do this? Literally the same question. We'll say yes again. Do you believe fighters should be able to kick a ground opponent in the head?
Yes.
There are stipulations. 1, yes, as long as it is not a soccer kick with opponent on hands and knees. 2, yes. Or 3, no.
2, yes.
Love it. Dude, this is the last one. You ready to find out? What type of fighter are you?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to read you what the answers are, and you tell me which one you think you got. The answers are either wrestler, striker, jiu-jitsu, all-around MMA, or lover, not a fighter.
I'm going to go wrestler.
No.
All around MMA.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? They read me like a damn book. It's probably because I knew about the high mount.
Dude, it was 4% lover, not a fighter.
4% lover, not a fighter.
53% striker, 56% wrestler, 67% jiu-jitsu, 83% all-around MMA.
Bro, you know what? They nailed me.
Yeah.
Dude, they could have nailed it.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, we should provide a link to this so that way people can find out, because this is 100% accurate.
Dude, maybe. All right. Which brings us to our last quiz of the day.
Oh, our final test.
This one.
How about the loser of this one has to take the SAT and reveal their score on the next pod?
I already took the SAT.
No, you have to take it again as an adult.
Oh, as an adult?
Yeah.
It sounds like a waste of a few hours.
Sure does. So if you lose this one...
That was going to be a follow-up question. How do I lose this? All right.
I win. How?
This one... Fair enough. All right. So this one is, which MMA fighter are you? I think it's going to
Am I one of the answers? What if I was one of
you
the
were
answers?
Mike Wilkins? I'd be like, yo, dude. All right. So if someone trash talks you before a fight, you will. Dude, there are a million answers. Jesus. Okay.
Wow.
A,
I don't know.
Trash talk them back. What the fuck? B, I would probably be the one starting the trash talking. C, hey, bring it on. I started my career on trash talking. D, just stay cool and don't give into it. E, trash talk a little, but not too much. I'm a super nice guy. F, I would just mention that I plan on beating my opponent and that's it. G, I'm too sexy to worry about trash talking.
What?
H, oh, we do not do that in my division. I would not say much. Who would trash talk me before a fight anyways? J, I am a legend. No one will ever trash talk me. Or K, I will beat them to a living death.
Well, a living death is quite...
enticing.
Yeah. But I'm going to have to go A. I'm going to start talking back.
Trash talk them back. All right. Oh, this is just the overview of the questions. I need to actually start the quiz now.
Oh.
My bad. All right.
Well, good thing my first answer was A.
Trash talk them back. Easy peasy. On to the next one. All right. What will people fear about the most about you? Your jiu-jitsu, your striking, your takedowns, your size, my everything. I am the complete package. Do people fear me? My name already strikes fear. My mouth, my ability to not miss an opportunity, my charms, or my rage.
Oh, I'm going to have to go with my takedowns.
I agree. I think that's spot on. What is your favorite pastime? Just relax at home. Spending time perfecting my skills. Looking after my siblings. Just being me, chilling and having fun. Fighting trash talk. Yeah. Spending time with my fans. Taking pics and then working out for a few. Pumping iron. Modeling, singing, acting, getting the right clothes to wear. Talking about my hyped up past and grabbing my wife. Or remembering the good old days and trying to make it back to those days.
Dude, that was tough. I can't recall all 37 of those possible answers.
Yeah, I know. Here, you want to...
Yeah. I'm just going to, you know what? I'm just going to relax at home.
Can't go wrong with that. All right. If you had to fight for 10 3-minute rounds, at the start of round 10, you would be...
exhausted.
I will be dead is the first one. I will be gassed out probably, but I can handle it and have done it before. My muscles are aching and cramping. I would be just fine because I do not waste much energy. I'm pretty sure the fight will not go past the first round. I would be throwing random punches with my hands down because I lost my main weapon, the takedown. Throw some kicks and some punches and wait for the end of the fight. Or try to close... I shouldn't say or. There's more left still. Dude, this one has a million answers. Try to get close to my opponent, take them down with a sweep, and rest while I try to submit them slowly. I would keep my distance because my opponent needed to chase me, all because I smacked him with my girly punches. I would still be striking with knockout power. Or 10th round, oh, come on, throw 5 more in there.
Dude, the one where you're going to try to take him down and submit him. That one.
All right, try to get close to my opponent, take them down with a sweep, and rest while I try to submit them slowly.
Yeah.
I like that one. It's good 10th round strategy.
Yeah, that is probably pretty legit.
What, in your opinion, is the best combination to have in MMA? 1, jiu-jitsu is all I need. 2, sambo, jiu-jitsu, and judo.
No.
3, judo and striking.
No.
3, wrestling. 4, boxing and jiu-jitsu. 5, submission fighting and wrestling. 6, sambo, BJJ, sambo, and kickboxing. Got to double up on that sambo. Shoot fighting by itself. Then the next one is karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and a little striking.
Karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling,
and a little striking. Or then they have Muay Thai and some jiu-jitsu. or karate and jiu-jitsu and some good wrestling?
Bro, like wrestling, but also you get to add. So one answer is wrestling, which
Yeah.
is a good answer,
Yeah.
right? You can go in with some wrestling, be good. But they're also like, and you can have wrestling by itself, or you can have wrestling with some sides. Give me the sides.
Which sides do you want? So the ones that include wrestling are wrestling solo, submission fighting and wrestling. Then they have karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and a little striking. Or they have karate and jiu-jitsu and some good wrestling.
The karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and some good striking.
No. It's karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and a little striking. Or karate, jiu-jitsu, and some good wrestling.
Karate, jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and a little striking. Yeah, that one.
Doesn't say good wrestling though, so who knows?
Oh, but the other one says good wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Good wrestling.
That's kind of where I was going. I was like, yo. Okay. Next, how aggressive are you? Ultra aggressive, very aggressive, almost aggressive, not much, little aggressive, very little aggressive, calm, very calm, ultra calm, super ultra calm.
Aggressive, not any superlatives, just regular aggressive.
Bang. All right, which one of these ring names will fit you best?
Iron
Mr.
City.
Blank, Beauty with a Vengeance, Charisma, the Gargoyle, the Perfectionist, Sideburns, the Titan, the Strangler, the Vamp, the Untouchable, or Blabbermouth?
The Strangler.
I think that's spot on.
Did I even have a joint lock? I had one as an amateur. I had one arm lock as an amateur. Every other submission was a strangle.
I think so. The way it should be.
I had several rear naked chokes, several guillotines, and a triangle.
Who'd you triangle?
I triangled my guy in amateurs. My fourth fight.
Oh, dude. This is a good one.
His name was, I can't remember his last name. His first name was Brian, and he had black hair, and his nickname was Sunshine.
That's hilarious. All right. What's your body part that is stronger than other people's? Left arm, left leg, right leg, forehead, back, shoulder, thighs, forelegs, hands, or not sure?
Not sure. Not sure.
All right.
Not sure. That was quite obnoxious. I don't know about this one, dude.
Well, hey, they've been spot on so far, so let's see if it's good. All right. If the crowd booed you, you will keep walking, look at them, and think to yourself, man, I am done apologizing. 2, crowd? What crowd? I do not even know they are there. 3, why would they boo? They will just look at me in awe. 4, I would hop around as if nothing happened, win the fight, and thank them for coming. 5, never been booed before? All I will hear are sexy whistles. 6, look, dude, I just imagine that in like a Jim Leahy voice.
Yeah.
You know, Rand?
Randers.
All right. Next is look at them with a mean look and keep walking. Next, I got used to it by now. Flip them mofos off. Some hate me, some love me. If they boo, it is what it is. I am still the best in my mind. I will just try to win them over during the fight. If not, I will try to get more exciting
4,
next time.
I don't care.
I mean,
what
dude,
other
yeah, these are
answers
crazy.
4, I will thank them for coming after I win.
Okay, boom. Love it. Yeah, that one, that was too much. All right. We're getting close. We're on 10 of 15.
Oh my God. All right.
If you ever start your own training camp, what would it be called? Roy Droids, the Top Dogs, Grab It and Tap It,
Oh my God.
the All Around, the Rose Thorn, Cold Stare, MMA Sexy, MMA Hole, Iron Pump, Talk the Game, or Stick and Move.
I would call, stick and move, Iron Pump, because it has iron in it.
Iron Pump it is.
Yeah.
Pick an animal from these options with no other information. It just says pick an animal. Tiger, lion, wolf, cat, crocodile, bull, horse, eagle, monkey, bear, gorilla.
Lion.
Good choice. All right. Where would you say the best fighters are from? Russia, Brazil, Europe, U.S., Canada, Mexico, the ghetto, Japan.
U.S. USA. USA.
Pick a color that represents you. Red, green, white, black, golden, gray, brown, orange, yellow, blue, purple.
Golden.
Good choice. Who is your favorite? Oh, this is going to be hard.
Oh, no.
Arlovsky, Fedor, GSP, Nick Diaz, Ken Shamrock, Brock Lesnar, Tito Ortiz, Lyoto Machida, Hoist Gracie, Yoshihiro Akiyama, or Gina Carano.
GSP. That was easy.
Fair enough. Besides MMA, this is the last one. What's another thing you will be good at? Soccer.
Pickleball.
Chess.
Is pickleball in it?
Is there anything I can't do? Probably model. Nope, pretty much fighting. Hockey and breakdancing. I trash talk a good game. Entertainment. Probably being a parent. Teaching my students and keeping the family name in high regards. Meditation. Or pickleball.
Shut up.
No, it's not there.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The keeping the family name in high regard. You know?
Teaching my students and keeping the family name in high regards.
Yeah, that's it. Because I'm coaching now.
View my results.
And it says, I don't even remember what this test was supposed to be for.
This is, what fighter are you? I do not think. All right. So, given that I think you and I kind of know the era that this sport,
Yeah.
or that this test rather was in, who do you think you got?
GSP.
So that's who you hope you got. Now, who do you think you got? I'll tell you, it was not GSP.
Frank Shamrock.
Bro, you are so close. You got Ken Shamrock.
Dang.
It says you are most like Ken Shamrock. Even though you may look like the roid once in a while, you still are you are still a legend in the sport. You was there since day one and was one of the best. You seem like a nice, period. But when you're mad, you say the strangest things.
You did. You know what? They've been kind of on point.
Oh, God. That's hilarious.
Well, these were fairly accurate, I would say.
Which was your favorite one? So we had, are you athletic, which you got super athletic. Then are you a bad, average, competent, or good fighter? You got good. Then what type of fighter are you? You got all around MMA. Or what fighter are you?
I would say the third one, what type of fighter are you, was my favorite one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, but those were pretty funny.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. All right, now you take them. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, here, real quick. Let's just run through these. What do you think I would have gotten for Are You Athletic?
I think what are the options?
I'm not sure it shows them all.
I think you would have gotten good athletic. Like
yeah, not super athlete. No, you think I would have got super athletic?
Yeah.
Maybe. Then good or bad, average, competent, or good fighter?
I think you would have got good fighter.
I hope so. This one. What type of fighter are you? All around MMA, jiu-jitsu, wrestler, striker, or love or not fighter?
I think you would have got all around MMA because you have respect, even though you have a striking base. You have a lot of like fondness for the grappling arts.
Yeah.
So I think that would have swayed your answers to include, your rationale on respect for them and like understanding like, striking's not the end. Like you get it.
Oh, for sure. But I think that the difference between your and my answers would have been that it gives percentages of the other things, and yours is jiu-jitsu, then wrestler, then striker. I think mine would have gone striker then
jiu-jitsu.
Probably jiu-jitsu, then wrestler. And then what fighter do you think I would have gotten? Keep in mind from that era.
From that era, Lyoto Machida.
Oh, I hope so. That'd be so sick.
Yeah, dude, that's who I think.
Yeah.
Well, all right, cool. Well, that was kind of fun.
Yeah.
If you're interested in taking these quizzes, you can DM Will at Coach Will Morrill on Instagram. You cannot DM the Listen to Your Coach's Instagram page because I don't check that. Also, don't DM me because I don't know.
I'll put the links in the YouTube. Don't DM me either.
No, DM Will. He likes DMs. He's really into them, dude. He's like, man, got 3 DMs today. I was so fired up. So he loves them.
Every once in a while, I'll see my requests, and I'll be like,
in fact, if you listen to this point of the podcast, what we're going to do is a future episode called a mailbag episode. And the only way your questions get on the podcast is if you DM them to Coach Will Morrill on Instagram. All right. Another great episode of Listen to Your Coaches. We'll see you guys next time. Like, subscribe, share, DM Will. Bye.